everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm a junk journal addict. I'm French and I just received some goodies which I want to share with you. I received this badge that I ordered presumably from eBay or the French sort of marketplace, and I'm going to open it with you and we're going to do like a mini thrift haul. So let me open it as best as I can. I know it's all paper, so I don't want to ruin whatever is inside. And it is fully packed. Not necessarily a good idea to overpack things like this when you are sending paper around. Let me see if I can do better with scissors. Scissors, there we go. And I hope not to be ruining everything. There you go. Mystery pack is almost opened. And this is the first of our series because I'm expecting some huge packs to arrive sometime this week. One of them will remain a mystery and you will probably see it unpacked on Margaret's channel at one point, because it will be joining me to my next trip to the Netherlands, which I've not yet planned, but I'm pretty sure will happen in the course of this summer. So let me get everything out. Some is packed, some is not. Ooh, lots of different things in here. So this is usually the state I get the paper packs in. Not always the best. So let's see, what are these? This is a paper you needed to fill if you wanted your ID card to be renewed. I can always use whatever I receive. It's not because it's not in good condition that I won't be able to do anything with it. This is a booklet that would be used when you gave, these are prizes, school prizes. So it says who received which prize for what behavior. So that's brilliant. Does it have a year? 1802. You see? That's really nice. Suppose this is another one. Yeah, 1891. So the year before, from Lyon, big city in France. And I assume this is the third one. 1889. Really nice. Really nice. Some have crosses. Does it mean? I don't know. I don't know what the crosses mean, and there doesn't, yeah. Accessit. Okay, this sign means they've already obtained, and this sign means they're about to obtain. It is complicated. So we have a bunch of these. 1889. This is an invoice for coal. Okay. Just a piece of paper. Oh, that's nice handwritten. This is from a bakery. This is sort of something that was sent by post. Okay, I'm going to try to sit down and see if you can still see what I'm showing. Oopla. This is an IOU. Sorry. Paper. This is a part of these booklets. Oh, lovely invoice. So brittle. 1954. It's more brittle than the paper from 1890. Same. This is salary slip. A UK envelope. Oh, a register page. Look at that. Beautiful. Really, really nice. 1951. This is a legal document. This is from a company, 1922. An envelope, not that old because I know the stamp, postal stamp. This is transparent. 30s, from the 30s. This is, those of you who are stamps collector might know this. They're an official, did I say stamp office? The stamps, postal stamps, so from the, yeah, post office, that was correct. Where you have a sample of the newest postal stamps that were issued. This is from, it's weird because, okay, it's a federal thing and these are German. Lovely, lovely letterhead. Again, something for stamp collectors. Very nice numbers, very nice lists. This is some sort of a legal, it is a, oh, my grandfather didn't actually have this one. It was, you could leave school after this when you were about between 12 and 14, I assume. This is from 1904. It meant you already had studied. It was meant something at that time. We still have something similar in France, but regardless of whether you pass it or not, you still go in the level above. This is another salary slip. Beautiful stamp. This is a letter, actually. Okay, we have salary slips. This is a wedding extract. The handwriting is unusual because it's bent over this side, which was sort of forbidden in school. You were not allowed to write on this side. You needed to bend it on the other side. So you had a rebel there. Or maybe somebody that was left-handed, I assume, which was also something rather forbidden. Oh, look at that. That was actually a letter and an envelope. It was like this. $19.59. Paper, paper, paper. Ooh, lovely advertisement. We had one like this, DS. We had two like this, actually, when I was a child. And apparently I hated that car because as soon as I would step in it, I would throw up. Oh, this is a beautiful blank tax document. Beautiful. Salary slip. Doesn't say the year. Oh yeah, 43. Okay, we have a bunch of these. Yep. These are food stamps. And they're beautiful. Really, really beautiful. 1918. Don't have much from that war. I have some from the following war. So, legal documents. from a notary. Look at the stamps. What here? Where is the date? There's bound to be a date somewhere. What? It's from the 50s, I assume. No, 1951. 1941. Ooh, this is the sort of things I like. Goodies. So this is just a part of this. Like this. It's a student card. Probably from the 50s as well. Great, love the picture. This is a pattern. It is how to make a running toil. Beautiful. Some more stamp collector catalogue. This is a paper on postal stamps as well. The paper is gorgeous. Look at all the watermarks. Ooh, lovely. Lots of advertisement as well. Gorgeous. Some more salary slips. What are you? An insurance policy. From the 40s. Some more salary slip. A letter with a number. Really nice. This is something you would find in a toast pack. You get so many different things, and there is always something that I've never had. This is from the 60s. Okay, lovely handwriting. An invoice. This is a notary document. No, this is an insurance document where you would register all your belongings. Insurance policy. Look at the, don't know how you call this. There are little holes. Perforation, I don't know how you would call that, making that. Actually, I wouldn't know it in French either. This is because this person gave some money to a religious institution. Look at these. It's a little notepad with the things I found before. Lovely. Tax declaration. An invoice. Still more salary slips. This is insurance document. Oh, look at that. This is actually about bakeries, so I assumed he was a baker. This is from Belgium. It was a prepaid envelope, so I assume quite recent. Partial pieces of papers. Look at the handwriting. Looks like my grandmom's handwriting. A piece of newspapers. 1950s. Oh, love the envelope. And it still has the flap, which is not something you find often. 54. Oh, beautiful. It says Union of the Old Workers. This is sort of a coupon because it was toned on the little mouthed lines. Another one. Ooh, beautiful young man. He was a musician as well. I assume they tore it so it wouldn't be valid anymore. But we are just going to make them look good again. I have a bunch of ID documents and cards like this. And I'm always scared to use them because if I do use them, then they're gone. And I should use them. Tax. I think the documents you find the most are insurance policies and tax declarations. Because that's what I find. This is a check. 1919. Look at that. And the stamps. So see, I shouldn't be too bothered when I smudge. But I actually have one from this company. Of that I'm sure. So we have a bunch of different ones. Oh, look at that. Also beautiful. Oh, blue one. Le Chasseur Français. I knew I recognized the paper. I use this magazine all the time. Something new for all the workers. It's horrible to be called that. They're not senior workers, they're old workers. Policy insurance. Ah, what's that? What is that? It looks like wood, but it is paper. Au franc Picard. This is so soft. I love the color. Vêtements confectionnés sur mesure. So they used to make clothes and were tailored, and also working clothes and hats. Brilliant. Little paper. Still, we have quite a lot of these for coal. Check. No, it's a receipt. This was this is something they use in dry cleaning. Starch, which you used to put on the collars of shirts. More salary slips. Oh, this one is old. 1908. Very simple. And that's very nice. And we have a bunch of them. Lovely. Usually I put these in as goodies in my journals because they're a bit hard to use due to the size in journals. Or sometimes I do cut them. But another of the food stamps. Another one of these. I know where this one is going to go. Some more salary slips. And this is from something to do with the sea. So shipping things. A panini image with a dinosaur. More salary slips, which we're going to put on the side. Checks. This is champagne. More of the coal. Legal document. They opened a cafe. Tax. This is the booklet you would get. Oh, another one. And this is for Corina. This is a booklet you would get when you would get married and have children, and then parents would be registered. They were born in 1885 and 1884. And these are the children, so whether they were born or whether they died. So it seems they only had one child. Love the paper. Some more checks. Oh, Citroën. That's from a car, Citroën. 1931. 39. I can't even read properly. Oh, look at this. It's a magazine on cinema. Esther Williams. You probably know her. I don't. But yes. Le divorce de Lady X. So about Lady X's divorce. It's a film, I suppose. Oh, the images are really beautiful. Look at her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Do we have some ads? Yeah, a couple, but not that many. Beautiful. This is a beautiful chromos. Gorgeous. Salary slip. Boo-boo tape. Look. Boo-boo tape. A receipt. This is very sturdy paper. Very nice. A check. Another salary slip. It's a picture of an engraving of Algiers. So in Algeria. It was a country that was a French colony at one point. And I find lots of papers related to them. We actually had a war in Algeria. Can't remember whether it was in the 50s, probably in the 50s, 60s. My uncle actually went to that war during his military service. Never speaks about it. And we lost, which is a good thing. Document of some sort. It's a lease thing. Bakery. Beautiful 56. Oh, look at that one. This was for cleaning products and wallpapers, and drogerie was actually a drugstore. So you could find pretty much anything, but not any food things related. Oh, wow. Light bulbs. Beautiful. 52. A bit of paper. Look at this, collectibles. The imprudent, uncautious children. So it was actually teaching children what not to do. Don't get near the fire. Be careful of thin ice. Don't go back when crossing the streets. Don't get out from the bus while it's still running. Don't play on the border of the sidewalk. And be careful to banana peels on the sidewalk. I wonder how often that would happen, actually. And this is La Vache qui rit. Maybe you know that cheese? So these are collectible from La Vache qui rit. And it's actually a very ancient cheese-making company. We always thought it was really something... Oh, another one from the 50s. But no, it's actually from the... I think end of the 18th century. Coins, pictures. This was a touristic new boat from Barcelona to Palma. So Spanish. Oh, this is a book. Ricordo di Venezia. So memories from Venice. 30 vedute. So 30 views of landscape. Well, sort of landscapes. Oh, it's beautiful. Chiesa San Marco. That's the inside of the church. Beautiful. And I can use them because they're really a good size. Well, the ones that are vertical are more convenient, but I can definitely use that. And it's just beautiful paper. Look at that. It's embossed. Love it. A blank piece of paper with marks of boo-boo tape. Another one. Another boat. Just paper clippings. We have quite a few of these. Yep. All about Algeria. Barcelona. This is a cover. of a sales of something. House, probably. So these go together. This is from a lawyer. Paper clipping, another of these magazines. Ooh, beautiful. And look at that. Text. A letter. This is reedition of a postcard. It says via, which is something Italian. Via means street. Via is to go to somewhere via another destination. And Algeria and Tunisia. And Il Balear, the Spanish islands. Beautiful picture of an engraving. Piece of, no, it is an invoice. We're selling cars. Yeah, this is not something. Oh, it's a company who made, you know, these things that you used to soak up the ink when you had written down. This is a company that made it. Oh, haha, even better than the other ones. Le Bridge. So that's the card game. How does it look inside? You have tables. And treasure. Oh, it smells nice. It smells all new. Okay, let me get rid of this pile so we can go through another one.